Hello, followers, and Instagrammers, and tweeters, and every other social media that's out there. Today I am sitting in Dyberry Forks restaurant with the owner, Garrett Vandermeer, and I have a couple questions to ask him so you guys can know. Alright, first question. How did you decide to open the restaurant?
The restaurant was for sale in 2016, and my son was a chef. He wanted to come home. He was working in California, so it seemed to be an opportunity for the two of us to work together, and that's how we got started in this restaurant.
Awesome. From working in the film industry to owning a restaurant, was that a hard transition?
And they find that in a lot of ways there are similarities. In the film business, you have to prepare everything before the day's shooting. In the restaurant, you have to prepare everything for the day's dinner. So it's not different. It's just owning a restaurant is much more intense participation than you have as a producer.
That's a very interesting thing because people might think that being a producer would be very high stress, and for you to say that owning a restaurant is a whole nother intensity, that's kind of very interesting. What's the hardest thing about owning the restaurant?
Really, it's to figure out who your audience is and how to create a menu that's attractive to people and yet at the same time keep you interested in it.
Awesome. What's the nicest thing about owning the restaurant?
I like the idea of serving a meal. I've always loved to cook, and I enjoy the atmosphere and the group of people we work with.
Yeah, food definitely brings people together. I agree with that. It's how I was raised. Food brings people together. You have something to celebrate, you eat. What's your favorite memory about the restaurant so far?
It's just the constant trying to figure out new things to do and changing a menu and seeing whether it's successful and get people's feedback. I think that's what I enjoy most. You always ask, like, what did they not like?
What did they not like? Yeah.
And in the film industry, it was every actor was like could hung up on one bad review rather than the 20
good
great
ones.
reviews.
Yeah. It's just advice. It's roll with it. What's a long-term goal you have for the restaurant?
I'd like to be open year round and make it obviously a successful enterprise.
Wow. That's a big goal. What's a short-term goal you have?
Right now, I mean, we've tried a number of things, but I think right now we're doing very well, opening Wednesday through Sunday. So that's an achievement already that I'm very happy about, and hopefully it carry on in the fall.
Where do you see the restaurant in 5 years?
Franchises all over the country. Dyberry Forks everywhere.
Everywhere.
No, that's 5 years. I mean, I hope it just becomes a self-sustaining operation.
That's a very simple expectation.
You know.
Do you think you'll open a second location? And if so, where?
No, although, I mean, it's thought about it, but first things first. It's, if this is successful and remains successful, then yeah, I would think about that.
Has owning the restaurant exceeded any of your expectations?
It's a very different expectation, that's for sure. It gave me a whole